The 100 Mile View Campground is one of southeastern Pennsylvania's gems and really one of my favorite campgrounds in the area. In a previous video, I took my Jeep Renegade Overlander to explore the campground. So in this video, I'm going to take my Solis Campervan for a quick overnight trip just before the summer crowds hit and just to see how it does overall. So we booked campsite number 2, which is located right in the center area of the campground near the entrance. I was curious if the campervan would even be able to handle the road with such a low clearance and only having 2-wheel drive, but it did great. In fact, we drove around the campground to check out the other sites and really had no issues at all. The roads were dry and hard packed, but there was a slight hill towards the back of the campground when you enter those campsites, and it had some small rocks that were embedded in the ground. I was careful to kind of drive over those and just make sure I didn't hit the bottom of the generator when it was going over the rocks. But other than that, once I got through there, the roads were great. Now, after a long rainstorm, I could see kind of where the roads would get a little muddy, and especially near the hill area and in other parts of the campground. The views are always spectacular, and in my opinion, there really isn't a bad campsite in the campground at all, but the ones nearest to the valley really have the best overall views. We ended up having some great weather with a mild breeze, making it perfect for a nice evening by the fire and just catching a movie. Overall, I think the 100 Mile View Campground is really accessible for just about any RV or vehicle type, really, as long as the roads are dry. But it's always best to prepare for the worst and in the chance of, getting stuck. So I recommend having an emergency recovery kit on board. I placed a link in the description of the items that I use in my kit, along with some other great camping items that could be helpful. So hopefully this video was helpful, and if you have any questions or comments, you can leave those below. I appreciate you watching. We'll see you on the next one. Take care.